Hey guys, today we're going to be taking a look at a Grindhouse figure from NECA. This one is from Planet Terror, and this is Rapist No1. As you can see, this character was played by Quentin Tarantino in the movie. The back of the packaging shows the other three figures in this series. We've got Rose McGowan as Cherry, Marley Shelton as Dakota, and Quentin Tarantino as Rapist No1. It's a shame that this line only has three figures because there are some good characters in Planet Terror. And unfortunately, as this is quite an old NECA figure, it's very little more than a statue really. So the Tarantino likeness then. From the front, not so great. From this side, that's pretty close. And from this angle, I'd say they pretty much nailed it. So the figure comes with this rubber jacket, and under there we can see a nicely printed t-shirt. And his arms, they're not really very articulated. You've got a bend there and a bend there. This arm's actually pretty annoying the way that it moves. Nothing else on there. This arm does actually go in and out, up and down. Around the back there's not a great deal to see. The camouflage design just goes all the way around. So for his accessories, he comes with this 3-part gas mask thing. This is the main bit that goes over his shoulder. It's actually very, very well done, although it does look a little bit fragile, especially around these clips here. I'm quite surprised that these actually move about. I suppose they're removable. This bit's quite chunky, but the strap definitely very delicate. And then we can take this piece, and that's just going to plug into there. And we have this tube, which will then plug in to the front of this gas mask. And he also comes with this rather small pistol. So when you've got all his gear on, he does look pretty cool. It is quite scary putting that mask on over his head. The elastic does hold okay, but it just feels like you're pushing your luck a bit with it. It fits on very snugly, and the canister thing just hangs over his shoulder. It's just long enough to reach without stretching it. The gun fits very nicely in his hand. You can see there we've got the trigger finger. There's also a working holster under there if you wanted to store the gun there. And this figure does come with one more special little feature, which is this rather gruesome looking alternate head. So this is from the scene that was the homage to Zombie Flesh Eaters, where he gets a splinter driven through his eye. But this doesn't make a lot of sense because the rest of the body looks nothing like this by the time we get to this point in the movie. But I've got to admit, it is a nice addition. So there you go, that is Quentin Tarantino starring as Rapist No1 in Planet Terror. This has been Luke, thanks for watching.